And see, I'm sitting up here. That's why I be encouraging y'all for to put comments so that we can read them and we can sharpen each other. I'm not looking for no like, share, subscribe. I know I'm here to serve a higher purpose. These entities needed to have something that prevented us from seeking and researching about the universe and astrology and numerology. So that's why they put the church there and put it in the Bible, but it talks about it. It clearly talks about the universe, the planets, the stars, but it talks about it in their language, English, the spells. And then the preachers are taught not to teach it, but they know that it is, but they're taught not to teach it because it's demonic. So these pastors want these church houses and to be over these pulpit and to get that money. They went along with this here. See, they had to tell the pastors about it. So the pastors making us believe that they believe it's bad. But this is how they have power over us. And that's why I get triggered. Because the church is telling us that astrology, numerology, the planets and the stars is bad. So if we've been programmed that this was bad all of our life, people not going to want to hear nothing nobody's saying about astrology and numerology because it's been programmed in us to be afraid of it, to not to mess with it, that it is demonic, that it is dark, and it's witches and warlocks and magicians, and all the while, that's who we are. That's our cultural. Witches, warlocks, and magicians. This is how we manifest from the spiritual realm into the physical realm. But they made us believe that was bad. And all the while, they're telling us we got to die out of these avatars to go to heaven to experience milk and honey while they experience milk and honey here. So again, that's the thing. They tell us not to fear, but they say to fear God. But if you fear somebody, you ain't going to mess with that person that you fear. You see? But they want us to fear God, but still mess with God. So they're giving us the spirit of fear, and they're picking and choosing like it's okay to fear God. Why would God want us afraid of him? God wants us to know God on a personal level. But that's not what the church is teaching, the pastors are teaching. And until I don't care if you don't even know these pastors, call them out. Every time you see one online talking from that book, tell them, close that book, come out of her. It is time to come up out that Bible, or keep going in there leaving questions. But where is God? Why God taking so long? What color is God? Do you know what color is God? Why do they talk about astrology in the Bible, but they telling us to? Well, don't they have planets? Don't they have? Well, why can't we do that? Just keep asking questions, and that's gonna trigger them to stay offline. Because if they don't have the answers to the questions, then they know people are not gonna follow them no more. See, you supposed to be doing something for God. If you're doing something for God, God's gonna give you an answer every time. Every time. Every time. This ain't what I heard. This what I know. I have an answer for everybody who come from me. That's why I said, do not come. Do not come. I'm trying to do something that serves for a higher purpose. I'm trying to come through all of this indoctrination, all of these belief systems, all of this societal dictating. You understand? All of this foolery they taught us in the school. They don't want to teach us our own people history. They just want us to know his story. Something wrong with the picture, cause every day we making history. You see what I'm saying? But these certain people picking and choosing what's going to be curriculum in the schoolhouse. And that curriculum ain't got nothing to do with people coming out here having businesses. These people building all kind of machines. See, the more we give our soul to wanting the things of the world, the more our soul is being sold, our vibration is being lowered, and these draconian entities, spirits, can jump into our vessel spiritually and take clean over. And that's how I felt today. I felt triggered, like something was attacking me spiritually, and that's why I went to that aggression. Because we have to learn to have the balance in our emotions, because they feed off of them. But I feel like they're blocking me in everything that I'm trying to do. I feel that in the spirit. You see? And that's what's triggering me, because I'm here to help one, reach one, and teach one. I'm not here for personal gain, because I know I ain't going nowhere with none of this stuff. So I just need what I need, which is my basic needs, and I'm good. So again, the spiritual wall will get your drawers tied in a knot every now and again. You understand? Especially if you're doing something for the serve for a higher purpose. They coming for you. But people who conforming and complying, and people that's out there partying and having a good time and want to still drink that liquor and screw everybody with a penis and a vagina and just do all this wickedness out there and party hardy, baby, they ain't coming for them people. Y'all going for guns. You see what I'm saying? They're coming for people who trying to shine light, who trying to break the spell off the people who trying to get the spell broken off of them. See, they don't want us to have a meeting of the mind. They don't want us to come together. So they shadow banning me, and they put me in a slow algorithm, and which I haven't been having no videos took down, because I don't really go live, because every time you go live and you start getting people coming, boom, here they come, taking it down. So again, if people find my videos, it's because they're looking for it. You see what I'm saying? They're searching for it. So that's why I do it that way. I'm just here to make y'all think. I don't have the answers, but I know one thing. We got a right to choose, because if they know the universe is the law, and they're putting it out there. That's why I said this stuff that I found today, honey, this ain't nothing nobody making up. This is what these people have been doing. We just have not been paying attention, because we watching Hollywood. You see, we going to the football game, and we going to the concert. You see what I'm saying? And we going to the mall, and we going to the restaurant, and we going to eat out. And we going on a vacation, and we going on a girls' trip. You understand? And we having a picnic in the backyard. We doing all this stuff, because that's what they did. They gave us this entertainment while they're over there gathering up all of the money, making all these laws. Anything we do, we fight too loud, we going to jail. If the fight too stink, we got a penalty. Anything we do, there's a penalty for it, so we damn if we do and goddamn if we don't. Nothing that we do, we can win. And we can't even see that. Everybody keep talking about they got right. You got a right, but guess what? That's all you got is a right. And y'all ain't gonna do nothing with the right, because y'all ain't doing nothing with the right now. And the right thing to do is to not go vote for this reptilian, corrupt corporation hiding as a government. Stop it. Trump ain't saving nobody. Trump and Biden is the same coin. One on one side, one is the head, and one is the goddamn tail. Just like this here with the bird with two wings. Trump is the red, and Biden is the blue. They working together. Biden tore it down. Now Trump gonna make like he coming build it back up. Make America great again. America not for Trump. See, they don't want to talk about the real deal. Trump is working for these reptilians. Biden is working for these reptilians. Biden like little children. Y'all see them on camera shooing and rubbing that little girl hair and whispering in our ear. What grown man do stuff like that? The fact that Trump pulled that vagina, that ain't the first time. Trump was hanging with Epstein. They're all together. Birds of a feather flock together. So again, calm down, Daphne. Calm down. I just want us to get it. We gotta stop having a fear of sharing these videos and talking out. The more of us share the video, the more we talk out. I don't care what it is. If it's a 15-second, a 60-second, put it in that algorithm. Y'all don't understand. They can't take that out of the algorithm. That's why people find all kind of information now. Because we never was taught to go research. The Bible said we was destroyed for the lack of knowledge, but the preacher never showed us what that knowledge was that we was lacking. See, everything that we put in that algorithm, if anybody put the right question in there, they're going to find these videos years down the road. They can't take that out. That's called Akashic Records. It's always going to be in the atmosphere, the electric magnetic field. We electric beings. We just got to tap into, turn on our mind's eye. It's not hard. Get your children out of the school. Get out of them churches. Stop dealing with the government. All the draconian lizards are going to have man, woman, and children enslaved, building all of these spaceships and then taking us out a little bit at a time.